You've been doing it all wrong. You've been told to chase women, to prove yourself, to be available, to show her how much you care. But has it ever worked? Has chasing a woman ever made her respect you? Made her obsessed with you? No, it did the opposite. The men who get chased don't chase. They don't beg. They don't overthink every text. They move like kings, and women follow. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to stop being the guy she ignores and become the man she can't get enough of. By the end of this video, you will never chase a woman again. Part 1. The truth about attraction. Most men destroy their chances with women without even realizing it. They chase, thinking it's the only way to win her over. They believe if they're consistent, always available, always proving how much they care, she will eventually see their worth. But that's not how attraction works. The more you chase, the less she values you. Attraction isn't about convincing a woman to like you. It's not a negotiation. It's a biological response. A woman doesn't decide to be attracted to you based on how nice or available you are. She feels attraction based on how you make her work for your attention. Ever notice how women obsess over guys who barely try? The guy who doesn't text first, who doesn't give her endless compliments, who doesn't make her the center of his world? She thinks about him constantly, checks her phone, wonders why he's not chasing her. And yet the guy who showers her with attention, texts her good morning, plans dates, tries to make her feel special, gets ignored. Why? Because attraction isn't built on comfort. It's built on tension and challenge. A woman doesn't want a man who treats her like a queen from the start. She wants a man who makes her earn that position. The second she feels like she doesn't have to do anything to win you over, she loses all emotional investment. And the worst part? Once a woman stops feeling invested, it's almost impossible to recover. So if you've ever found yourself ghosted, friend-zoned, or watching a girl lose interest after a few weeks, the issue wasn't what you said. It wasn't even what you did. It was how easy you made it for her. Women don't value what's handed to them. They value what they have to work for. The good news? You can flip the script. But first, you need to stop making the #1 mistake that destroys attraction: chasing. Part 2. Why chasing kills attraction. Chasing doesn't just make you look desperate, it makes you invisible. The moment you chase, you send one message: you are more valuable than me, please pick me. And once a woman senses that you need her, that you crave her validation, she loses all respect for you. Attraction isn't logical, it's emotional. It's not about what you do for her, it's about how she feels when she thinks about you. If you're always available, always responding instantly, always making her your priority, there's no tension, no challenge, no excitement. She stops feeling anything. Why do people crave what they can't have? Why does exclusivity make something more valuable? Because scarcity creates desire. Now apply that to dating. If a woman knows you're waiting for her, eager to prove yourself, willing to do anything, she won't feel excitement. She'll feel nothing. This is why men fall into the same frustrating cycle. At first, she seems interested. She responds, flirts, agrees to meet. Then she pulls away. She delays replies, cancels plans, becomes busy. And most guys, they panic. They chase harder. They text again, try to fix things, show even more effort. And that's when they lose her completely. Because now she knows. She knows you care more about her than she does about you. And that kills attraction instantly. A woman only stays attracted if she feels she has to earn your attention. She needs to wonder about you. If she knows she has you, if she feels zero challenge, she moves on. The best part? This is entirely in your control. Stop making her the prize. Stop chasing. Stop acting like her validation is what matters. The moment she feels you aren't fully hers, she won't stop thinking about you. She'll start chasing you. Part 3. How to make her chase you. If chasing doesn't work, what does? Flipping the dynamic. Instead of being the guy who constantly proves himself, you become the guy who sets the standard. Right now, you might be the one always texting first, planning dates, hoping she replies. That ends today. You are not a follower. You are not waiting for her approval. You are the prize. The first step, stop seeking validation. A high-value man doesn't need to ask for permission. He doesn't say, "Would you like to go out with me?" or "Are you free this weekend?" Instead, he leads. Instead of asking, "Can I see you this weekend?" say, "I'm taking you somewhere amazing on Saturday. You'll love it." Instead of, "Can I have your number?" say, "Put your number in my phone. Let's stay in touch." Instead of, "Would you like to go on a date?" say, "I have something planned for us this week. You're going to love it." See the difference? One is seeking approval, the other is owning the moment. But it's not just about words, it's about behavior. Most men get excited the second a woman starts showing interest. They overcompensate. They start texting more, giving her too much attention, trying too hard to keep her interested. And just like that, they undo everything they built. Women don't chase men who are too easy to get. They chase men who have their own lives, their own priorities, their own sense of direction. That's why you need to pull back. If she texts first, don't respond instantly. If she asks to meet, don't always be available. If she starts acting distant, don't chase after her. Let her feel uncertainty. Let her wonder, "Why isn't he texting me back?" Or, "Is he seeing someone else?" That's when attraction grows. Because the moment she starts feeling a little doubt, the moment she starts feeling that she has to work for your attention, that's when she starts chasing you. And the best part? She won't even realize it's happening. That's how you win. Part 4. Distance creates attraction. The biggest mistake men make when they finally get a woman's attention? They smother her. She starts responding to texts, so they start texting her more. She says she's interested, so they suddenly clear their schedules and make her their top priority. She asks to meet, and they drop everything, instantly agreeing. And then, like clockwork, she loses interest. Most guys think attraction is about giving more attention, more effort, more affection. But attraction doesn't work that way. It's not about how much you give, it's about how much she wants. And wanting requires distance. A woman can only crave you if she has the space to miss you. If she always knows where you are, always knows you'll be there, always knows she can have you whenever she wants, she stops feeling anything. You become background noise. Think about the last time you were obsessed with something. Was it the thing that was easily available? No. It was the thing that was just out of reach. The thing that made you work for it, think about it, crave it. That's how attraction works. Women don't chase men who are always present. They chase men who make them feel uncertainty. This is why you must stop responding immediately. If she texts, let her wonder for a while before replying. If she asks to meet, don't always say yes. Let her feel that she isn't fully in control. This isn't about ignoring her or playing mind games. It's about creating space for desire to grow. Women need emotional highs and lows to stay invested. If you remove the lows, if you make yourself completely available, predictable, easy, you remove the excitement. The best relationships don't come from constant attention. They come from pacing that attention. She should always feel like she has to work to keep you interested, like she can never fully lock you down. That's how you make her obsessed. Part 5. When she starts chasing, don't give in too fast. This is where most guys completely screw up. After pulling back, making her work for attention, and creating distance, she starts chasing. She texts first. She asks to see you. She invests more. And instead of keeping the tension, most guys ruin it. They get excited. They text all day. They say yes to everything. They drop their guard. And just like that, she loses interest. Women chase because of uncertainty. The second she feels too secure, the emotional high disappears. She stops trying. When she texts first, don't overdo it. Keep your responses measured. Stay calm. When she asks to meet, don't always say yes. Make her feel your time is valuable, that she still has to earn it. The worst mistake is thinking, she's chasing now, so I don't need to maintain attraction. Wrong. Attraction isn't a one-time event, it's a constant balance. A woman only stays invested if she feels there's something left to win. If you suddenly become too easy, she'll start looking for the next challenge. This is why relationships that start with passion often fizzle out. At first, she doesn't know where she stands, and that makes her obsessed. But once she feels in complete control, she gets bored. Women don't want a man they can fully control. They want a man who keeps them on edge, intrigued, slightly uncertain. That's why you need to keep the dynamic alive. When she asks to see you, sometimes say yes, sometimes say no. When she texts first, don't flood her with attention. This isn't manipulation, it's how attraction works. A woman only values what she has to work for. And the moment she feels she still has to earn you, she will never stop chasing. The biggest mistake most men make is thinking attraction is about proving themselves. It's not. Attraction is about creating the right emotional response. A woman doesn't fall for a man because he tries the hardest. She falls for the man who makes her feel something. The man she can't quite figure out. The man she has to work for. Stop chasing. Stop proving. Stop over-explaining yourself. Focus on your purpose. Lead with confidence. And let her come to you. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe. Because next, I'm breaking down the biggest mistakes men make when texting women and how to make her obsessed with just a few words. See you in the next one.